Welcome, dear listeners, to History with Herodotus, where we embark on a journey through the annals of time, uncovering the hidden treasures of our collective past. Today, we set sail on the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean as we delve into the fascinating tale of Captain Cook's Pacific Voyages. This epic story of exploration and discovery has captivated the imagination of people for centuries, and it is my pleasure to guide you through its earliest history. As we begin our narrative, let us transport ourselves to the mid-18th century, a time when the European powers were vying for dominance on the high seas. It was an era of great curiosity and ambition, with nations seeking to expand their empires and uncover the secrets of the unknown. The year was 1768, and the British Empire, in particular, was eager to establish itself as a major player in the Pacific. The British government had been inspired by the voyages of earlier explorers, such as James Cook's predecessor, John Byron, who had sailed around the world between 1764 and 1766. We find ourselves in the bustling port city of London, where the Royal Society, a prestigious scientific organization, was playing a significant role in promoting exploration and discovery. The Society's members, including the renowned astronomer Edmund Halley, were instrumental in convincing the British government to support a new voyage of discovery to the Pacific. This expedition would not only expand British knowledge of the region, but also provide valuable scientific data, particularly with regards to the transit of Venus across the Sun. One key figure involved in the development of Captain Cook's Pacific Voyages was Alexander Dalrymple, a Scottish geographer and explorer who had spent many years studying the Pacific region. Dalrymple was a strong advocate for the existence of a southern continent, Terra Australis, which he believed would provide a significant advantage to whichever nation could claim it. His theories and maps would later influence Captain Cook's voyage as he set out to explore the Pacific and search for this elusive landmass. As we navigate the historical context of Captain Cook's Pacific Voyages, we find ourselves in the company of other influential figures, including Joseph Banks, a young and ambitious botanist who would join Cook on his journey. Banks was a member of the Royal Society and had already gained recognition for his work on the flora of Newfoundland. He saw the voyage as an opportunity to collect and study new plant species, which would later become a significant contribution to the field of botany. The British government provided Cook with a set of secret instructions, which outlined the objectives of the voyage, including the search for Terra Australis and the observation of the transit of Venus across the Sun. This latter objective was of great scientific importance, as it would allow astronomers to calculate the distance between the Earth and the Sun with greater accuracy. The instructions also emphasized the need for Cook to establish friendly relations with the indigenous populations he would encounter, to collect scientific data, and to chart the coastlines and waters of the Pacific. As we explore the earliest history of Captain Cook's Pacific Voyages, we find ourselves on the cusp of a great adventure, one that would take us to the farthest corners of the globe and reveal the hidden wonders of the Pacific. The stage is now set for our journey, and we shall soon embark on the thrilling tale of discovery and exploration that defined this pivotal moment in history. And so, dear listeners, we come to the end of our introduction to the origins of Captain Cook's Pacific Voyages. We shall witness the dawn of a new era in exploration as Captain Cook and his crew navigate the uncharted waters of the Pacific, leaving an indelible mark on the course of human history. Join me as we set sail for the most extraordinary chapter in this epic tale of adventure and discovery. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, where we continue our journey through the fascinating tale of Captain Cook's Pacific Voyages. As we join Captain Cook and his crew on the HMS Endeavour, we find ourselves in the midst of a remarkable journey. one that would take them to the farthest corners of the globe. The year is 1769, and the ship has just arrived in Tahiti, a tropical paradise that would become a crucial stopping point for the expedition. Here, Cook and his crew would observe the transit of Venus across the Sun, a rare astronomical event that would provide valuable scientific data. The observation of the transit was a complex and challenging task, requiring great precision and accuracy. Cook and his team worked tirelessly to set up their equipment and make the necessary calculations, all while navigating the complexities of island politics and diplomacy. The success of this endeavor would depend on the cooperation of the local population and Cook's ability to establish friendly relations with the Tahitian chiefs. One of the key figures who played a crucial role in this process was Joseph Banks, the young botanist who had joined the expedition. Banks' knowledge of the local flora and his ability to communicate with the islanders helped to facilitate the observation of the transit, and his collections of plant specimens would later become a significant contribution to the field of botany. As we explore the Pacific with Captain Cook and his crew, we encounter a diverse array of cultures and landscapes. From the lush forests and towering mountains of New Zealand to the coral reefs and sandy beaches of Australia, each new discovery adds to our understanding of this vast and mysterious region. The crew's encounters with indigenous populations are marked by both wonder and trepidation as they navigate the complexities of cross-cultural exchange. The HMS Endeavour's journey is not without its challenges, however. The ship faces numerous obstacles, including treacherous seas, scarce resources, and the ever-present threat of disease. Despite these difficulties, Cook's leadership and the crew's determination keep them on course, driven by a sense of curiosity and adventure that defines this era of exploration. As we reach the midpoint of our journey, we find ourselves at the edge of a new frontier, one that would be shaped by the discoveries and encounters of Captain Cook and his crew. The Pacific, once a mysterious and uncharted region, is slowly being revealed, its secrets and wonders waiting to be uncovered. The stage is set for the next chapter in this epic tale as we continue to explore the uncharted waters of the Pacific and witness the dawn of a new era in exploration. We shall examine the ways in which Cook's discoveries shaped our understanding of the world, and how his journey paved the way for future generations of explorers and scientists. Join me as we continue to navigate the vast expanse of the Pacific and uncover the hidden treasures of our collective past. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, where we conclude our journey through the fascinating tale of Captain Cook's Pacific voyages. As the HMS Endeavour returned to England in 1771, Captain Cook and his crew were hailed as heroes, their discoveries and encounters sparking widespread fascination with the Pacific. The expedition's findings, including the charts and maps created by Cook, would go on to shape the course of European exploration and colonization in the region. The British Admiralty, eager to capitalize on Cook's success, commissioned 2 further voyages, each designed to build upon the discoveries of the previous expedition. The second voyage, which took place from 1772 to 1775, saw Cook navigate the treacherous waters of the Antarctic, searching for a hypothetical southern continent. Although he did not find the continent, his journey provided valuable insights into the geography and climate of the region, paving the way for future explorers. The third voyage, which began in 1776 and ended with Cook's tragic death in Hawaii in 1779, saw the British explorer chart the coastlines of North America and establish trade relationships with the indigenous populations. The legacy of Captain Cook's Pacific voyages extends far beyond the realm of exploration, however. His encounters with indigenous cultures, although often marked by conflict and misunderstanding, also facilitated the exchange of ideas, technologies, and diseases between Europe and the Pacific. The introduction of European diseases, such as smallpox and influenza, would have a devastating impact on the native populations, who had no immunity to these illnesses. Despite the complexities and controversy surrounding Cook's legacy, his voyages undeniably paved the way for future generations of explorers, scientists, and settlers. The Pacific, once a mysterious and uncharted region, was slowly being revealed, its secrets and wonders waiting to be uncovered. As we reflect on the significance of Captain Cook's Pacific voyages, we are reminded that the history of exploration is complex and multifaceted, marked by both discovery and destruction, cooperation and conflict. In the words of Captain Cook himself, the world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. As we conclude our journey through the fascinating tale of Captain Cook's Pacific voyages, we are left with a deeper understanding of the complexities and wonders of this pivotal moment in human history. Join me next time on History with Herodotus as we embark on a new adventure, exploring the hidden treasures of our collective past. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, remember that to understand the present,